Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. Family, Limpopo province has given birth to another Rosemary. A Limpopo policewoman sergeant by the name Rachel Kutumela was arrested on allegations of murder and insurance fraud amounting to 10 million rands. This SAPS sergeant, who is known as Rachel Kutumela, was arrested at a place of work at Senwaba Rwana police station on Thursday morning in front of her colleagues. She made her first appearance in the Polokwane Magistrate Court on Friday, the 11th October 2024. Family, the National Police spokesperson, Brigadier Athlenda Mate, said, according to the investigations, Raisecha started her killing spree in 2018. Her victims were from disadvantaged background. Some were disabled or mentally challenged. It is alleged that Raisecha took out life policy and funeral covers on their behalf, and she would be the beneficiary. Brigadier Mati confirmed that she is currently linked to about 6 insurance-related murders, and there is evidence that Raisecha pocketed 10 million rands in a period of 5 years. Family, this is sad. For a woman of this age, 43 years old, to do what she has done just for the sake or in the name of money. Because whatever she has done, it is because she needed or she wanted money. It was greediness and nothing else. Imagine killing 6 people just for you to benefit and get money. Family, let's watch and listen as Raisecha is being arrested at her workplace, and later Brigadier Athlenda Mate giving report on this matter.
So I'm checking with 6 count of murders, 17 counts of insurance. As you can see, so thinking whatever we're going to be explaining court. But I'll try to take us to do one and do something. One final. Sakina, can you hear me? Sakina, can you hear me? Okay, thank you.
This is the policewoman in a blue uniform. He's being taken in a private car by the police. The investigators, they are taking him to jail. Imagine now he has to leave her children just for the sake of money. Family, money will never ever be enough. Hence, we saw her doing it for the first time, doing it for the second time, for the third, fourth, fifth, sixth. How many times was she still going to do it? Family, let's watch and listen as Brigadier Athlenda Mate is giving us a report on this, interviewed by Newsroom Africa.
I can tell you is that an intelligence operation has led us to this point. It is believed that this police officer has allegedly killed over 6 people in different communities, and these are the people that she has insured through insurance claims and also accidental covers. From the information that we received earlier, it is believed that she she has so far received a payout of over 10 million rand from the year of 2019. So from what we are receiving from the officers, every year from 2019, there has been someone that has been, killed in mysterious ways, and she has been benefiting from those claims, and she has been called another Rosemary, as you'd understand that we've had quite a similar case to this one. So we waited for her this morning at just closer to the station, as she was expected to return from leave and report to this particular police station, and now she has been apprehended, and the police have actually given her, told her about her charges. But let's bring in Brigadier Atlenda Mate to tell us more about, this particular operation. Ma'am, thank you very much for your time. Perhaps you can give us, just a background on how we actually got to this particular arrest.
Well, a very good morning, and thank you for the opportunity. There's a culmination of a lengthy investigation by Captain Keshi Mabunda. He was approached on the allegations that this particular police officer is involved in insurance-related murders. So we then roped in Captain Keshi Mabunda because of his expertise in solving similar cases. So he has been investigating this matter. He roped in insurance companies, various banks, and so on. He collected all information, analyzed it, and then we obtained a warrant of arrest. We are quite confident that we have a strong case. But from the SAPS's side, we are quite disappointed. As a police officer, you are entrusted with the responsibility of serving and protecting the people of this country. When a person such as a police officer then abuses powers conferred upon them, it's really it's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. We are here. We are sending out a stern warning to everyone, and we are stamping the authority of the state, saying we are also looking within. If anyone is found to be in the wrong, to be involved in criminal activities within the service, we will take the necessary action. So far, our investigation has revealed that she is at least linked to 6 murders. Some of these people were from disadvantaged backgrounds, destitute. Some of them were mentally challenged, some were disabled, and so on. And I believe that they were known to her, and these are people that trusted her. I mean, when you see a person donning the blue uniform, you could only expect them to lead by example. So she abused her powers as a police officer, and today we are saying it's over. It's over. We are not afraid as the SAPS if we find criminality within our ranks to change the blue to the orange uniform, and that is what we are doing today.
I mean, it's quite concerning, considering the fact that this is another, police officer. We have heard of Rosemary before, which then raises concerns rather about these issues. This could possibly be more prevalent, particularly, within SAPS or also in such communities in Limpopo, to be quite specific.
Look, that is why we are working closely with the insurance companies broadly. And we have made a call to the insurance companies to say, create systems in place to detect if people are frequently, cashing in on funeral policies, on insurance policies. If you detect any fraud-related activity or any criminal-related activity on your insurance policies, we are here. We have at head office established a team that is being assembled. The lead investigator there is Captain Keshi Mabunda, obviously because of his expertise in solving similar cases. So we are at this stage throughout the country having about 30 cases. We've got some in the Eastern Cape that we are investigating. We have in Northwest, you would have known that Agnes Setwanto is now going on trial in January. She has been linked to at least 2 murders, one of her niece, one of her biological son. We've also taken down Rosemary Ndlovu, who used to be one of us. She was dismissed following the case that she was involved in. She's received about 6 life sentences and more than 200 years in jail. So we are stamping the authority of the state, and we are saying not in our name.
Do we by any chance know that this particular officer, the 6 murders that are attached to her at this point, was she related to any of the victims?
At this stage, we know that she was not related. These were just community members that trusted her. Like I've indicated, a police officer is someone you look up to secure your safety. These are people that were vulnerable, destitute, disadvantaged. And what is disturbing is that they were known to her. So yeah, we are stamping the authority of the state, and we have arrested our own.
Atlanta, you are live on ENC. I just want to understand, what was her modus operandi?
Well, a very good morning, and thank you for the opportunity. As I've indicated earlier, this is a culmination of months of lengthy investigation by Captain Keshi Mabunda. We were approached, as the SAPS, on allegations that one of our own was involved in insurance-related murders. So we roped in Captain Keshi Mabunda because of his expertise in solving similar cases. He started with the investigation, collected all evidence, analyzed it, worked closely with the insurance companies. We then obtained a warrant of arrest, and this morning we are executing this particular warrant of arrest. So we know what we know now is that...
Well, Naledi, that was Brigadier Athlenda Mate essentially, telling us about the intelligence that was involved in leading to this arrest that we are seeing here today. The alleged person will be, leaving right now. But what I can tell you is that from the information that we received earlier is that her oldest victim is a 63-year-old woman who is believed to be the mother of her ex-boyfriend, and we are told from the information that we received earlier that she would establish trust with these people, make them believe that they can, trust her, and considering the fact that she is also a police officer, then it would be easier for communities to believe what she says. And some of the, insurance companies that are also on board have also mentioned that some of the people, that or victims' families were not even aware that they were covered for instance, accidental covers, and they were not aware of, the high amounts that have been paid out. The banks that were mentioned are big banks like, the FNB Bank, ABSA, just to mention a few. And you might have heard Brigadier saying that there must be a solution to this, and the better way to do this is to ensure that there are integrated systems between insurance companies and the police, so that if there's any suspicious activity where someone is insuring people or beneficiaries and they are not aware of these payouts, then perhaps that should be flagged, and then people of this nature are, dealt with correctly. We also understand that SEPS is actually dealing with this matter head on, as they are saying that these cases are, arising. I mean, this one is the second one in Limpopo. We'll keep you updated, Naledi, on the developments of the story. Back to you in studio.
Yeah, watching an arrest live there. And of course, Sergeant Keshi Mabunda, who's behind this arrest, you'd remember, is the one who was able to nab Rosemary.
Your family tables change. This lady used to bring accused persons or maybe suspects to this court. Today, she is the one who is brought to the court. Let's watch.
Thank you, Your Worship.
Thank you, Your Worship. The matters appearing before you is a new case. The accused is charged all in all with 19 counts. In the main, she's charged with murder, fraud, defeating the ends of justice, and we submit, Your Worship, that this is a Schedule 6, in that these murders involved here were pre-planned or premeditated. We have explained also to the defense.
Sorry to interrupt. Before you proceed, there's an application that was brought.
As a court, perhaps we should deal with that.
Yes, I think it would be better if we deal with the application
as a court
before we proceed. In this matter, there is an application that has been brought by the media houses
Your family, this clearly shows that no one is above the law. Raisicha from blue uniform, she's now in orange uniform. She is behind bars. Ziyajika izinto. Ziyajika. Family, thank you very much for watching this video to the end. Please like it before you leave. Subscribe for my channel if you haven't done so yet. I love you, family. Thank you. Bye.